Hey guys, this is Kilrob speaking, and today we are back in Diablo 2 with our little paladin Richard, holier than thou, and he is exploring vanilla 1.00 version Diablo 2, and the stash size is just amazing. But not only the stash size, but also just in general, the balance is so different. We barely made it to complete the tower, which actually yielded a lot of gold in comparison to what you have. So once upon a time, the gold that spilled out of the chest was actually useful. And those days are called version 1.00. But anyway, today we shall try to advance further. I'm not quite sure if our level is high enough, what the monster levels are in the surrounding areas, but we just cleared out the tower at level 8 and it didn't feel like the monsters were much higher level. So we are either doing really well or the leveling is just very different, because in current Lord of Destruction I think you would be aiming for around level 11-12 to get out of the tower, but that's with a few runs for runes, of course. But runes don't exist in this old version of Diablo, so nothing to worry about. Also, in case you wonder, where is your mercenary, Kilrob? My mercenary is dead and shall stay dead, because these reasons. Do you see their phenomenal damage? Yes, that is the damage they deal. That is not some apparition or something. They don't have an inventory, so they will be stuck dealing this. At level 10, that is where they usually deal more damage than the main character. Yes, so it goes. We do have pretty shit items too, but let's have a look around in the Black Marsh, maybe do the tower once more. And yeah, archers aren't nearly as painful in this old version. Every time I see a group of them right now, it's like, oh my god, and then it's like, you hit the first one and they just insta-die. Yeah, there's no players 8 or something. I tried, there's no players 8, so we can't speed this up, this leveling process. No, it is hardcore. We have to, well, no, the character isn't hardcore. But we need to get through this, and I wonder what level you're supposed to be at Andariel, really. In Lord of Destruction, you would be aiming for... Oh, someone with blessed aim. That's still that already existed back then. Yes. Back in Lord of Destruction, you would be aiming for around level 16 for an optimal fight. But here, if we're at the Black Marsh with level 8... Oh, that's a mini group. Let's get rid of the skellies first. There we go. This is like a door frame here. Can perfectly take them on. Ha ha ha! You don't want to get your feet wet in the marsh. And he's smart enough to walk around the rocks. And just looking at that, I mean, we don't get much experience either. How much does this boss give? Yeah, a tiny little bit. It doesn't seem to be all too conducive to leveling. But I shall just forward to the tower and see if we get some more experience down there. Plenty of bosses around, of course. I actually think the archer AI is better here in this first version. It's more aggressive. They're more like skirmishers. You see them run away after a short while and stuff? That's pretty cool. I wonder why they changed that. Maybe they were too annoying, or too... well, they're always annoying. But maybe they were too dangerous in that sense? But then again, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they then nerf them in a so different way that they are now dealing ridiculous amounts of damage instead? Oh, and you guys probably already are OCD because of the buttons always being on. Like, yeah, don't really matter. 35 strength is around what we are aiming for right now. Let's get some more health in there, and we still can't use this one. Yeah, or should we go vengeance? Elemental damages, plus 35%. That seems reasonable, but on the other hand, normal difficulty is not really known for being great for elemental damages. It's more like hell mode. There is a boss group right there. And he's coming alone. Ah, oh wow. It hurts. But now they're swarming me! What kind of AI is this? It's almost making sense. Door frame technique still works though. And we cannot be frozen. Boom! Yes, it still hurts, but we cannot be frozen. Because we found Death's Guard, which costs about 1 billion to repair. Oh, that's a group of ghosts right here. Can we defeat them? Yeah, they don't deal much damage. And we seem to have a decent armor class for our level here. They don't really hit me that much. So actually we are running down here, not for the treasure trove that only comes the first time around. At least I think this was already the case here. Yeah, probably was, because that is a something that is tied to a quest reward. Should only pop up once, but what we are coming down here for is just like the Chamber of Bone, or like some call it the Chamber of Boners, that there are some side rooms here which hold potential valuables and loads of gold. And this is not even a joke in this version. You actually find quite a lot of gold down here compared to what you have. Why not do that? And a decent chance to get some other items as well. As well, bosses, of course, for experience and more items. Although every single boss only drops one single item. It's so difficult to gain any kind of traction when it comes to items here. If you look at our equipment, that'd always be completely laughable. Probably even for speedrunners who don't care and don't pick up anything. It's kind of laughable equipment at this point in the game. Do you remember in Diablo 1 how super happy you were when you found a weapon stand or an armor stand that was like, oh my god, that can be the best stuff on it for like ever? But nah, not really in Diablo 2. It's a shame that they changed that. It was such a great thing to see. Just the being all giddy and stuff, and just wanting to see what's on there. We have one more identify. Which one should we identify? The ring. Poison resistant, fast cast rate. Don't have anything to cast, but then again, this is kind of shit. This dexterity, attack rating, and block rate, so I keep that. I can sacrifice 1 maximum damage though. Alright, let's activate. Your blood will boil. Your blood clan will not boil, because I don't like blood clan flesh. I don't drop anything useful. Ow, ow. Wow, she hurts. You go away. Die. Fire enchanted. I can heal some more. Oh, out of healing potions. Corpse explosion. Boom. Boots. Brilliant. Brilliant. So rewarding down here. Oh yeah, okay. They thought of that. They're not spawning massive amounts of gold. That's a shame, really. So we came down here and got a little bit more. I would say 2/5 of a level. Fast run walk. Well, that's somewhat useful. But whoa, fastest hit recovery? Are you kidding me? That would not be available in a lot of destruction currently at this level. As these are requiring level 6, and fastest hit recovery I think is the plus 24% bonus. Yeah, that is very powerful. I think we shall use those boots and throw those away. And of course the ring, 800 gold, that is useful. And this one doesn't sell for anything. Still have enough potions. Yeah, the potion economy seems much more relevant. It's not really something that you think about in a lot of destruction. But here you kind of have to pay attention, because they are reasonably expensive. Let's just check again. I mean, what did it cost? 27. Alright, that's one big pile of gold from a monster currently. So no, that's no longer relevant. It's no longer relevant, but it was for a long time, for the early stages, like up to level 5 or 6. these are actually very expensive. Let's continue on and head out to the outer cloister, even though we have to run all the way again. Oh, return champions. Do they actually exist? No, not in these fancy colors, right? They just look like normal skellies. Do we need some healing potions? Yeah, let's just take them along. There's a house though on the map. Let's see if there's a super chest inside. Yes, a super chest. They existed back in the day. Yeah, I see you, skeleton. Die. Oh, another oil potion, a single one. This will never get old. It's so stupid. Like, one potion. Throw the potion you have. Throw it away. Throw money away. Oh, that's a boss. No, champions. Crossfire. Ugh. Not hitting these monsters tells me that they are higher level than I am. And there's so much shit flying through here. They have a big range, or it's just that the screen resolution is so tiny that it seems like they have a huge range. One thing I'm noticing though, are these monsters not healing? I don't think they are. Also interesting to see is that the champions are dropping either money or a magic item. So they have just fewer slots which they can drop. They don't get a guaranteed slot for... Oh, Monster Shrine. A guaranteed slot for a gold drop and a potion drop, or double potion drop, or even triple potion drop. But rather only one slot for an item, and then... What more did they drop? We have to check out the next time we kill champions. It's very different from a loot standpoint than in Diablo to Lord of Destruction. Yeah, another level up. Are we level 10? Yes, level 10. Still far away from the next skills. Different colors of Darkstalkers. Black Rogues, Darkstalkers, that's something you don't see anymore in Lord of Destruction either, because you only can have one kind of enemy from each group of enemies, and these would belong to the same group, so yeah, you wouldn't be seeing them together. Of course, along borders of maps you will have some mixing going on naturally if you're running around, but maybe this was the case here? I'm not quite sure. I always forget which one this one points to. This design. Was it down here then? Now they're smart enough to go around. Ah! Haha! I trick you. No. Going in from the other side. Let's just quickly spot down here if this is actually the correct way. No, it isn't. Okay. I really need to learn these layouts. These central layouts. There are only 3 different layouts and they all have a different exit point. But I don't think this one is actually the one which goes straight. Yeah, okay, it's the one that goes up. I think we're going to invest more into strength, as the strength minimum requirements for items are a lot higher in this version than in Lord of Destruction. With that much... Oh, that's actually a very good point of balance. Why did they change this? Maybe because the game got too hard? And they wanted to allow people to put more into vitality. I don't think that's the right way of doing it then, though, for game balance. Because having more even stats probably is more appropriate for an RPG then. Not for all characters, of course, but if you want to have a tanky character, you would assume that you would want to have vitality and strength in about equal amounts, and this kind of does that so far, this balance, while in Lord of Destruction usually I end up with a 1-to-2 ratio for strength versus vitality. But some things of course haven't changed, like this room layout with champions in the middle. That's always the same, even in modern Lord of Destruction. It's exactly what you would expect from this. The chest in the middle and an armor stand. Sometimes, yes. Superior leather armor probably sells for a ton of money. Whoa, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah. Door frame technique, it is. Oh, he has a different color. He's not blue. He actually looks a little bit more menacing, but I did activate the fire shrine to get him down a bit in health already. That worked well. But now I'm surrounded. That didn't work well. Let me out. Come on. What? Why are there so many baddies here? It's not Ow! Let me through. Let me through to an area where I can actually heal with this shrine, for instance, or the well, I mean. Come on. There we go. What? Alright. He doesn't drop anything either. The scimitar. How useful. And a studded leather armor. Okay. So now, the hammer. Oh, it looks so unique. They have changed the colors around. They really have changed the colors around. This looks much darker yellow, and yeah, not quite as not quite as rare. I think they just have changed the colors from. Do we have any rare item? We don't, right? We don't have a rare item. No, that's unfortunate. Why do I have a low quality saber? Well, it doesn't really matter as we have to go to town anyway. But they changed basically the color of a rare item to be the color of a unique item, and then the rare item color. No, the rare item color is then a lot more yellow. That has changed a lot. Let's see. We don't want this one. Ah, damn it! Control click doesn't work. And this one doesn't give too much money, 230. But look at that. Like, even magic armor doesn't give much more than the base items in money. That might be the better balance for money in total. Just tighter spaced in general. But this kind of repairing is awkward as fuck. Every single item. Oh no. And this one, how much? 3,000? No, I don't want to. Do we have to? I guess we have to. At some point we will have to. So, yeah, but at some point is probably far in the future when we are swimming in money. Let's see if we can buy some magic items. And oh, look at that. You can actually buy your broken armor, your half-broken armor, and it's costing you less than a fully stashed out one. But this is a superior armor too, so it should be more expensive. Oh, is it certain, Dr. Kane? Oh, yes, the Demon Queen, Andariel. Yeah, I think we are going to the next waypoint then. That should be attainable. Does this room actually exist? Like this, I mean, this setup of a room. I don't think this exists anymore in Lord of Destruction, does it? With a bookshelf in it? And some monsters? No, I haven't seen that, at least in a long time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they have removed this setup and made it a different one. Okay, jail level 1. Probably still the same layout as always. We should be able to pretty soon find all the exits. Wow, they are fast as fuck! No, you don't get through here. Do they have like twice extra fast or something on them? Extra fast enemies. Look at the animations! It's like 3 frames or something for a whole attack. It's crazy. I hear ghosts. And gargoyle traps I'm seeing. And then... not another one. No, don't close the door. Damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, Death Clan champions. Wow, they hit like crazy. Damn trucks. And they drop 1 potion. Okay, so now with that we have established that, they drop 1 potion and either an item or money. So generous! So extremely generous of them. Why are we not hitting the gargoyle trap? Like, how incompetent are you, Richard? Maybe that's why he is kind of an outcast. No one wants to be friends with him because he always said that target dummies fought back and wanted people to believe him in that too. Yeah, that seems seems like a little off-putting, but the incompetence sure is rife with this one. How annoying. You have to, of course, single buy them. Ah, yes, good old Diablo. It's not too bad though. Tiny healing potions don't last for long. And now we have another 2,000 gold, which we put in our proud, massive chest of infinite space, as we do with this gem. And then I think we can make it to the inner cloister, can't we? It looks so weird with the sockets all being pumped to one side. A spear with 3 sockets, all gathered in the lower right-hand corner. Kilrob, that's not right, that's left. Yes, oh, shit, it's left. Yes, lower left-hand corner, I said. Totally. Just like the target dummies fought back against Richard back in the day. One thing I want to try out, though, is the following. Do antidote potions actually give you poison resist, or is that a Lord of Destruction thing? Oh shit. Oh shit, guys! The fight against Andariel will not be pretty. Oh my god. Well, fortunately, that's something for the next episode. First let me run to the next waypoint. Oh, this is getting better and better. I mean, this is such a great example of the difference in feel between modern Diablo 2 and this first version. This first version is so much closer to Diablo 1 in atmosphere because there's just fewer monsters all around. Like this is empty. This feels claustrophobic because there's nothing going on, and then the occasional fight. That's cool, really. I don't know why they changed so much their design philosophy. Maybe because it was that players felt like they weren't getting anywhere with this kind of progression. Because, well, if you're not slaying monsters, then you don't get experience and you don't get items. And, colored archers. Another level up. And a Tome of Identify. That's also something you don't find often in Lord of Destruction. Or do you at all? Do you actually find Tomes of Identify in Lord of Destruction? I think you do. But it definitely doesn't auto-merge. Or does it? I'm so confused. So, considering that we have not much poison resist for Andariel, I think that might be might be good to put some more into vitality for this fight. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't like Tainteds. And they probably don't like me either. Let's see, is this going anywhere? No, it isn't. So it's just those guys. I would like to have the experience, though. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. They do act... Oh, shit. Maybe I got myself into a little too much hassle here. They do act like the originals from Lord of Destruction. Can I close this door? Thank you very much. In that they, once you hit them, they get agitated and try to shoot at you with... it's here we have to go. Try to shoot at you from a range, and when they are not damaged, they don't. So, but cursed and everything, not really my style. that is level 3. Cracked Longstaff. I wonder... No skills on there. That would have been a nice test to see if they are as overpriced as in modern Diablo. There's the exit. Yes, good. Okay, we found it! The layouts were pretty similar to what you... Oh, I remember that boss group. I do remember that boss group. That was always the welcome committee around the waypoint, right at the waypoint. Has wasted me plenty of times because of obvious, currently very visible reasons. Splop! And there the enemy is dead. Deader than dead. And we have found the second to last waypoint. Catacombs level 2 will be something, or the whole catacombs will be something for the next episode. And we have so many healing potions. Okay, let's hope we won't be using them all. But now we go shopping. See if there's anything useful. I mean, our equipment is utter garbage currently. Let's have another look at that too. Oh, by the way, the imbue. Some thoughts on that actually regarding game balance. You know that the imbue on in Lot of Destruction currently is completely useless for the most part, unless you find a circlet that has absolutely nothing on it, and then you usually get something decent that you at least can sell for a bit of money. But no, Chassis' quest reward is pretty much entirely useless currently in this state. But if you take a look at these items, like this, and +1 to life shield, well, not this, maybe that was a lucky find, but this helmet and even this weapon, then you would say like, yeah, actually, an imbue quest item is not the worst thing in the world currently for you. So take that into consideration. Also, these magic weapons are increased attack speed. Very fast attack speed. Interesting. How much percent? How much do you say? Increased attack speed? That's the 20% one. Alacrity is the 20% one. Also 20% one at level 6? Really? I don't think that's actually available in Diablo to Lot of Destruction, right? That has a much higher level requirement there. But anyway, we are encroaching on Andariel's stronghold, and in the next episode we shall attempt to slay her with our majestic 19% poison resistance. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time!